Guys, welcome to Black Scout Survival. Thanks for tuning in. So, we had a bunch of military service members removed from the military because they wouldn't take the hokey pokey. Well, apparently today, a lot of Marines got a text message saying they can have their job back. Good morning. This is Marine Corps Manpower Management and Reserve Affairs contacting you to inform you of the info below. In accordance with the executive order, we want to inform you of the opportunity to continue your service as a United States Marine in the active or reserve component at your former rank and receive back pay, benefits, bonus payments, or compensation in accordance with applicable law, regulation, and policy. I think that's a good thing for those who that did get the boot. I don't know that I would go back. I mean, personally, man, if you do go back, hopefully they give you time and grade based on the time you were missing, and that would lead to some people being promoted and whatnot. So hopefully that's the thing. I don't know if you guys saw today that also some more headlines is that, Donald Trump gave federal employees essentially to the end of the day to remove pronouns from their email signatures. The mandate is latest effort in Trump administration to push to end the DEI. And, we can blame a lot to the DEI, man. I'm sure a lot of people are questioning what happened in DC with this air collision. Like, we're in 2025. Like, we should not be having air collisions. That just doesn't make sense anymore. But I'm going to show you a video of exactly probably what happened and what occurred or what led to the occurrence.
Administration. We are looking for the best and brightest to join us as air traffic controllers. We need a diverse group of air traffic.
See, when he said we need the best and the brightest, it should have stopped there. Okay, that's halt. When he led into the diversity talk, right? Because that should be a moot point. It should be best and brightest, no matter what background, ethnicity you have it. It should just be best and brightest. But this is what leads to this type of events. We've seen it time and time again. You look at the civilian aircraft, how many crash landings and such that happen because of these DEI initiatives.
Controllers to bring distinct perspectives to handle the ever-changing aerospace landscape. I'm calling on students and alumni from HBCUs, Hispanic serving institutions, and tribal colleges to apply now to become air traffic controllers. I don't want anyone interested to miss out on this amazing career opportunity. Make sure you complete your full application during our application window. The short application window ends on May 8th. We need a diverse next generation air traffic workforce with people from all backgrounds. So apply.
We already have these initiatives. Okay. There's equal opportunity. Like, if you do not hire someone based off of a multitude of things, I mean, the company's going to get sued. So just saying that we need the best and brightest, especially when you're talking about jobs that could potentially end people's lives. If it is that critical, we need the best and brightest, and it should end there. I'm glad to see an end to a lot of this type of nonsense, but it's going to take some time to, fix the damage Biden has done. That's why Trump is working around the clock. Now, one thing I want an answer to, though, is why we have UN soldiers here in the United States, Indiana to be precise. It looks like a construction site worker filmed a few days ago of UN guys in camis, camouflage BDUs or what have you, blue helmets, here in America, in Indiana. Check it out. Let me back up. You see him there? He's in fatigues. Okay. Blue helmet and all. UN on the helmet. Some skeptics may say, well, he's not a soldier. Who wears camouflage and helmets?
The UN. No joke.
Yeah. So this was filmed in Indiana. We can go back and just see Paul's this guy right here. You see him. He's in fatigues. He's got a blue helmet on. Now, there's lots of speculation what this could be. Nobody knows. There was no portion in this video that described what was happening here. But there is some weird billion-dollar data center that's in Bristol, Indiana being built. It's an undisclosed tech company that is supposedly building it. So a lot of people are saying that, I guess in the know, or that are saying that this is a UN data bank. And it was with development led by a California-based group called the Province Group. This would span 247 acres and rezoning from agricultural to manufacturing use. So it was an agricultural farmland. Now it is supposed to promise up to 150 jobs, a 5 to 7 year construction timeline, but faces lots of opposition. You see here from people talking about property values, noise, water use, taxpayer funded infrastructure upgrades. Local residents have demanded transparency about the project. And when you look into the article here, it talks about it here, the size of the place. But again, they say that it has nothing to do with the UN. And when you Google search, which I always think is odd, when you Google search something and it says there's no evidence that the United Nations is building a data center in Indiana, but there are several data center projects planned in the state. We see, now I don't know if that's what this is, because there's something even more scary, but we see UN guys here at this location. Now it could be this Agenda 2030 style 15-minute city being constructed in Indiana. And you're like, why is all this UN stuff happening in Indiana? And I'm going to talk about that in a moment too. So this is going to be a 15-minute city built in Lebanon, Indiana. This is, this has deep state road and all of it. I don't know why Donald Trump is, he can't be aware of this. There's no possible way he's aware of this stuff. But this is a 9,000 acre development, and it's called the LEAP project. So the LEAP project is a 15-minute city being built there. So is that what this is? We don't know. But the problem is there's a huge foothold with the UN within Indiana. You look at the college here, Indiana Model United Nations. Indiana Model United Nations is one of the largest and most well-funded student organizations on campus. We boast the highest ranked travel team as well as the largest high school conference in the state. Our team is ranked 24 in North America. We have the resources to give you unforgettable experiences, blah, 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 blah. And then Indiana Model United Nations again. So members role play as diplomats representing nations in stimulated session or committee. And, they're essentially developing young minds to be within the United Nations. Why would that be? Because this is it always goes back to essentially taking our youth, propaganda, convincing them, and to be for this, because they are the future. They're the future. They've been doing this. This is their playbook. They've been doing this for a long time in a lot of different realms, universities, even down to school kids. You see the LGBT stuff that was happening within schools. They had marches within, primary schools. You see this type of indoctrination that's happening with our youth, and this is the things that they're trying to do. So no real clear answer why, but I wanted to show the video evidence that there are United Nations guys with helmets and fatigues in the U.S. doing something. I want to know your thoughts. What do you think it is? Let me know in the comments below, guys. I do want to tell you real quick too, man, a lot of people have been asking for the BSS Tactical Light. Check it out. We got a new olive drab version on deck. These are very affordable lights designed for flash and smash, multiple settings, rechargeable. We have black. Black's like $35. You can go grab one of those guys. But the thing is, the bezel comes off. So when you're going through those pesky security checkpoints, you can put this on your finger, wear it no problem, put it on your keychain or whatnot, and then throw it onto the bezel and be ready to go for that flash and smash. Again, these are rechargeable. The new olive drab color there on deck Go grab them while they last. They won't last long, because anytime we've ever done any color, they don't last long. But this is the first time we've done olive drab, and obviously that is the main Black Scout color. So anyway, guys, go grab one, and I'll put the link below. Let me know your thoughts. What is this UN soldiers? What are these UN soldiers doing in the U.S., guys? And as always, remember to stay frosty, stay strapped, and always stay dangerous. Take care.
2, 3. 4, 2.